Hello everyone, my name is Zhenya Plum and this is my presentation for visual design class. And I chose to do an ad for the Fight the New Drug. And this is a company that fights against the harmful effects of pornography. This is their logo here, and then I specifically wanted to look at their Fighter Club campaign, which is a club that fights against the harmful effects of pornography by raising awareness through youth presentations and shareable content through the donations that they give in the club. All right, so here is their original ad that I wanted to look at closer and redesign. Okay, so looking at the design aspects, I really thought that the contrast and proximity were very important here. I really love the contrast and the boldness of their color scheme in the logo, and the blurred photo in the background really caught my eye too. And then the proximity of it all I thought was very unique with their box that they have, and then putting information in that spaces. They have Fighter Club so that you know what FC stands for. Join the fight. What fight? Fight for love. And then where can you find information? Fightthenewdrug.org. It just really easily breaks up the information into 4 separate areas so the reader knows what is separate and yet it's all together in one box. Okay, so the typography really just brings it all together because it is all in sans serif. The logo is in bold, so that draws your eye in first, and then the information is just a smaller size and then not as bold. And then I thought the Roman numerals were very unique too. That's when it was established. Overall, this gives a modern feel which appeals to the audience and a more younger audience at that. I think the color for this ad was very amazing. The color scheme is gold, black, and white. Very simple colors. They only use the gold once here in their logo. And this logo is very important because they have it on all their merchandise, so they really wanted to make that stand out. The black was, of course, the main color of the text, which makes it have a clear look. And the boldness was important in the logo and then not as important on the sides. But the black makes it stand out more against the white in the background, which gives it that contrasting look, as I said before. Okay, so this is my new ad that I redid. And just to look at how it's still consistent with the other ad, I kept the sans serif type here, just adding different information in. I wanted to let people know what FT&D stood for, so I added in Fight the New Drug. And then I kept the Fighter Club so that people still knew what FC stood for there. And then I added in their motto, Porn Kills Love, but I still kept it the same font, spacing between the words. I kept it as the same proximity because I think that's important to keep that information organized. And then I also kept the boldness in the logo, and then also the contrast too with the blurred photo in the background, just changing the photo out for a different atmosphere. And then I also just changed the Roman numerals on the side there so that people knew it was 2015. I still think that there's contrast here with the blurred photo. And then I have the logo still there as well. And I swapped out the drawings on the side and cut out some drawings there to give it a more clean look. Overall, I still feel like this photo is consistent with the other ad, and yet it had a different and creative look to it as well. Thank you.